kind of practice. I'm so nervous, like ladies over there. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Gabby and I post videos every Saturday at 4:45 p.m. And today I have a very special guest for you. This is my friend Eric, and today we are going to be answering questions about each other. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, first question. How and when did we meet?
So I think it was work, right? The first conversation that I had with you, we were in the break room. I remember.
Okay, I
remember
that too, yeah.
You had hung out with somebody and I was asking you how that went. And I think you guys were like singing or like something about music or something. You were saying like, we should all do it next time. Because you asked me if I know how to play an instrument. And I said, absolutely not. And you're like, oh, well, you could play the
tambourine.
Yeah.
I thought that the first time that I met you was like actually at your house or something. Like we were recording in your room and then you would come home or something.
Oh yeah,
was that it?
I remember that. I was working, I think.
Yeah,
right? And I came home
and then we were all just like hanging out.
I think so.
Yeah
But
that's how we met. It's kind of like up in the air.
It's like
we know each other.
Yeah, we've been new.
The initial connection though was Costco. So,
yeah. Thank you, Costco.
Thank you. Bless your heart.
Yeah.
Next question. What were your first impressions?
I always thought you were this very bubbly person. Like you were just so innocent and so like light. People are very drawn to your aura. Like you're so inviting. So that was my first impression of you. I'm like, oh, she's so happy, she's so fun, she's so bubbly, like so light.
I think that I had sort of the same first impression of you too. I felt very calm. I felt very welcomed into your world. Just felt like we kind of got each other.
Also too, like I think one thing that really like brought us close too is like our study sessions. I feel like for me anyways, it was like one of the first times where we kind of like hung out on our own outside of the group and like really kind of like connected and like had things to like, you know, relate to, and our coffee breaks and stuff. And
that was fun.
Yeah. Woohoo! Next question. These are all so nice. I want to ask this one. What is a moment in our friendship that touched you?
Okay, I have a couple moments, but they're probably not appropriate. But one time you called me and you were having like mad anxiety.
Oh yeah.
And
oh, I remember this.
And you know, whoever called was like, Eric's like having anxiety and he really wants to talk to you. And you like were talking and you're like having anxiety.
I remember this.
I don't know, that just made me feel really good because I'm like, okay, like I'm a source of comfort for him. There's so many times.
You know what? I actually like low-key forgot about that, but so in that moment, I really felt like you were, and the only person that really maybe kind of felt something similar. And so I really felt like I could talk to you about it. And since you've lived through it, I felt like things were gonna be okay if I had you in that space. So I think you ended up coming over.
Right? Yeah, I think I did.
Because you had homework to do. And so I think you were using my computer, I think, to finish it.
Okay, I don't even remember
really?
that. But I remember coming over.
So I remember a movie was put on for me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch a Disney movie, remember? And I was just like so in tune with the movie, and then like you were doing your homework. But that was actually a good...
Oh,
that is a good memory, actually.
Also, too, like, I don't know, a lot of people are gonna see this, but whenever him and I like drink together, we just get like super emotional. And we're always just like, I love you so much.
I love you, friend.
I love you so much. And we just like vibe together.
Yeah.
And we just like really appreciate, like obviously we appreciate each other when we're not drinking, but when we drink together, we're just like, oh my God.
Times infinity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember another time where like we drank at, we
whatever.
drank at my house. And we were like taking.
Yeah, when I was in like the tan jacket and there was like a green dress. Sorry, I
think
remember
so.
moments like that. And we were both on the floor.
Yes,
and
we were on
ham
the floor.
sandwiches. Yeah.
And we were talking about like, you were talking about nursing school.
We are also talking about ham sandwiches.
I think we were.
Yeah. Anywho. Next question.
Oh, can we do that one?
Which, yeah, okay. Well, for this one, I was thinking like, I feel like I was gonna name yours and then you could try to guess mine, even though, because I feel like I know yours, but it might have changed.
Well, I think you know mine, but I
Yeah.
don't think I know yours.
Okay. Well, we're
Wait.
just we'll guess each other's and then we'll
Wait, hold on.
reveal who
Yeah,
it is.
Okay.
Okay, so his Troye Sivan.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he's gonna guess.
No, I'm not. Because
Yeah.
see, the thing with you is you have so many. Your genre of music is like all over the place.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's an accurate answer. But if I were to say like my favorite artist to kind of sing, like for myself.
Oh wait,
Okay, go ahead.
Adele.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember. So when you said like your favorite artist to sing, then I remember all the times that I've heard you sing live, like at your family events and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh wait, I think I might.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like to sing Adele.
Adele. Yeah. Or Lady Gaga. But
Lady Gaga.
Adele's like
Oh.
number one. Yeah. So he knows.
Okay, yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Next question. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes,
Yeah?
of course, right?
Okay.
The universe is so big. Like space is so huge. How can there not be more like life out there?
Do they watch us like how we stargaze and like look up there? Or do they have like a network? A human network? I'm kind of split. How could there not be? This is such a huge universe and we're the only planet that has like people
Yeah.
or just some type of living thing.
Mhm.
Could have a superpower. What would your superpower be? Going off of that.
Ooh.
See like magic and stuff.
I was gonna say mind reading,
Okay.
like telepathy and stuff. But I also think it would be cool to have like telekinesis, being able to move things
Okay.
with your mind or whatever.
Okay.
What about you?
I would want to read, like I would want to be able to read people's minds, not because I'm insecure,
Mhm.
but just because I feel like how I am now, I'm very good at like reading a person. Okay, so I see you, right? I see you. And if anything changes from like when I saw you originally, it's like almost like I have a photographic memory of people and how they were when I first met them. If anything changes, I notice. And so like if anything's off with you,
Mhm.
like either physically, mentally, or emotionally, like I feel like I'm very hyper aware of it. And so I would want to know, like I'd want to be able to read people's minds so that I could like heal them.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do you see the question that I saw? The question.
Is
Too?
it Soulmates?
Mm-hmm.
You were thinking
Yes.
that too?
I was like, that's a good question to ask
That's
now.
crazy. Oh my god. Literally I looked at it and you're like, do you see the question I see? Ooh, that's a good Okay, you ask.
Okay. Next question. Do you believe in soulmates?
I personally do believe in soulmates. And I do think that you can have more than one soulmate, but I feel like there's like a number one soulmate. And unfortunately, I don't think that everybody meets their soulmate in this lifetime. I believe that friends can be soulmates, but I do believe that there's like one like main soulmate who just like that's your person. They know you like in and out. Like you can be yourself with them. You can be honest with them. They just like know you. Yeah.
I actually think that you have more than one soulmate. I think before, like, I always thought that, yes, you're meant to be with this person. Like, whoever this person is. You have this I guess, soulmate person. You're bound to meet them, whatever. I think with the experiences that I've had, I think that kind of like has skewed for me. I think you do have soulmates, like more than one.
Yeah.
But I also think those soulmates don't necessarily have to be like intimate. You can have a soulmate with like a really best friend, or like your mom, or your sister, sibling, what have you. I think there are certain people in your life that obviously are supposed to be there. And it's like all intuition too. Like you'll feel this like weird connection with them, like that transcends time, and you know, not to be too dramatic, but like
It's true.
those souls are supposed to be intertwined in some way, whether it's love or whether it's friendship or what have you. Not always stay for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But I think soulmates are here to allow us to grow and to learn and to appreciate and to love, really.
Yeah.
But they may not necessarily stay in your life for the long run. Next question. Goodbye,
What's
each
the
other.
hardest goodbye in your life been so far? See, I feel like the place where you're at now, you'd probably say X, Y, and Z. But I feel like maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to answer that question, or you want to skip it?
Or are you going to answer it? What do I have to answer it on my own?
I would say that I've had a lot of hard goodbyes. There's not just like one set in stone. It was really hard to leave my mom when I was going to college, because my mom and I are like super close. I, you know, had to put some friendships and leave them in the past. They're all hard. There's no one set in stone, like relationships and stuff. Yeah, they're different. They're not all the same, but that doesn't mean they're not hard.
Right.
Okay, like
for me, like goodbyes are always difficult when I'm the one that wasn't initiating it. Like that to me is just like the goodbyes that are hardest in my life have been ones that have been unexpected.
That is all we have time for today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Duh. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon down below so that you can be notified anytime I post new videos. That is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.